ripping tune. I'll never forget hearing that when I was 14. It just blew my mind, and I became a massive Brians Setzer fan. You guys would know the Brians Setzer in it was in Tokyo, in Japan. Brians Setzer Orchestra DVD. Man, I played that thing so much. It died, and I had to buy the DVD again because it wasn't like now. I mean, YouTube just wasn't even a thing. Yeah, cool times, great song. You know what I'm talking about. I'm here to show you how to play that intro, so you probably want me to shut up and start teaching you that, which I will. But I do have to thank my latest Patreons, Chuck Flood, Diana Quinn, CSS. Thank you guys so much. Now, of course, if you want the transcription, you'll need to join them, but I will be showing you how to play it anyway, so if you just want to follow along on here, but I'll talk to you at the end about some other options if you really want to further your learning with this stuff or support the channel a little bit more. So, let's get to work. I'm going to bring the camera forward and grab your guitar. Okay, so I'll move fairly quickly through this song. I'm going to assume you've got some experience as a player because it's not easy. But I will break it down so if you are somewhat confident, you feel confident at least in having a go. So we're going to be playing this first. And that lick there, it's in C. Okay, we're starting on the flat third of C. Okay, on the 8th fret, 3rd string. We hammer into the 9, like that. Pick up on the 8th fret, down on the 10th fret on the 2nd string, and up on the 8th fret like that. That's your first lick. We do that twice. 3rd time, we finish by playing the 10th fret twice on the 4th string. Okay, then we get this little... Okay, so I'll play this next lick. And that goes like this. We go 8 to 9 on the 3rd string. So we hammer that, and then we pick, I would pick up on the 10th fret. So just in a straight line, boom, 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 okay? Hammer, pick up, and then we play the 8th fret on the 1st string, 11th fret on the 2nd string, 10th fret on the 2nd string, 8th fret on the 2nd string, and then we go like this on the 1st string, 10, 8, 2nd string, 10, 8, and then we play this chord, and then we play this chord. This chord is an A flat 9. That's 11, 10, 11, 11. Bring everything back except your pinky, 1 fret. Okay, so this all comes back, this stays here. So this becomes a G, 7 sharp, 9. Okay. Then we get this lick. Not an easy lick, but not impossible. Hybrid pick it if you can with your 2nd and 3rd finger. So we start on the 7 and slide into 8, like that. Then we play the 10 on the 4th string. After the 10, we play the 7 again. And then we play the 10th fret on the 3rd and 2nd. And then we play the 8th fret with a pull off. Okay, so like that. Keep repeating it. So it's a repeated lick. So after we essentially repeat it, so on the 4th time, if we think of it like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, we finish on the 10, go to the 8 and the 8, and then we bend the 10 on the 2nd and 3rd string. Okay, so let me play through into the next lick so you can hear what's coming up. So. Okay, so we bend the 10 as finishing the last lick. Hold it. Hybrid pick it with your fingers. The 3rd time you pick it, you let it down. You pull off to the 8s. Double pull off on the double strings on the 3rd and 2nd. So we're 10 and 10 to the 8 and the 8. Play the 10th fret on the 4th string with the pick. Hybrid pick with your fingers. The double stop on the 10s again on the 3rd and 2nd. And then we play a double stop on the 8s. Now, something I didn't play before, I don't think I even played it in my little version, is these little third strings. It's actually quite challenging. So we come off the into that last lick, but it's a detail worth noting. So after we, as soon as you hit those eights, start picking. Okay, it's a little tricky. So then we get into this lick. And that lick, off the back of the little double pick there on the third string, is bending the 10th fret on the second string. Pinky plays the 10th fret on the first string. First finger plays the 8th fret. We remove the pinky so it's out of the way. That's on the first string. And then we pick that second string, which we're still holding, and let it down. Pull off to 8. Play the 10th fret on the third string. First finger plays the 8th fret on the first string. And then we get this. So what we're doing there, I'll just... Oh. There's the 8 that I showed you. Then pull off the 11 on the third string to a 10. To the pick the 8th fret on the third string. 10th fret on the 4th string. Roll to the 10 and the 10 on the 3rd and 2nd. Play the 8 on the 3rd and 2nd string. And then the 10 on the 4th string. And then we get this lick. Okay, so the last lick, pinky on the 10th fret. First finger on the 7th. 7, 8, 9, 10 and 10, okay? And I like to do it with two fingers. Sorry, with my finger in the pick. Okay. Then we play the 11th fret, bring it back, and play that sharp 9 chord we played before. Okay, that's everything up to the verse with that song. I will teach more of this song, but it will only be available on my Patreon or on Adrian Whyte Online. So do consider checking those out. They're massive resources. The Patreon has hundreds of transcriptions, all scrolling down. It's not particularly organized. That's why we made the website. So the website's a little bit more expensive, but it's better organized. Or you can spend a little bit more money on the website and get courses and things that will really help you learn the transcriptions, essentially. So it's a really good resource. I'm putting so much effort and time into it. It's something you might value. But if not, that's okay. Thanks for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Just make sure you hit like, leave a comment. That sort of thing all really helps. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.